Let's play Rate the Raiders.
When the truth is found to be lied.
Okay, so besides eating food this weekend, I watched a lot of Netflix. Mostly Netflix documentary section. And among it gave me a bunch of topics for my ranting segments. Well, they're not ranting, but mostly me thinking about things. So we're gonna have 2 of them this week because I had none last week. That and there's nothing really going on now. Thanksgiving's over with. The only thing that's new is yesterday I made sweet potato pie. So yeah, we're gonna first talk this week about 2 different rating systems. Because I saw the documentary, this film is not yet rated. And I decided to do a little research about the 2 rating systems I run into the most. The Movie Ratings Board and the ESRB. Personally comparing them a little through like 10 minutes of Googling. Yeah, I know, I do so much research for this. And just general observations from that movie I saw. The interesting thing about the ESRB versus the movie ratings is the fact that, well, at least in America, yeah, I'm using American systems, the movie one's a little more vague, because this is my favorite anime movie of all time, Paprika. Yeah, I'm going to be showing it off. And right at the bottom here, very corner, not very easy to see, because it kind of blends into the movie, the DVD thing. It says, restricted for violent and sexual images. That's a little vague. I don't like that. Let's see. Super Smash Bros. Melee. One of my favorite movies. Right here. Or not movies. You're not a movie. You're a game. But it is rated teen. And it says right here, 13 plus. Comic mischief and mild violence. I think I know what to expect from this game. It's got cartoonish stuff. Especially looking at it, it looks cartoony, but it does have violence because it involves fighting. It's a fighting game. As the movie, this film is not yet rated, pointed out, the real problem lies between the very thin line between NC-17, which means you will never get into Walmart, and R, which means you might still get some income from it. See, because times change a lot, what the borderline between the 2 is very vague. Let's see what I took notes. When I was reading on their website the difference between the R and MC-17, this is the thing, it's kind of really super vague. It was like, the R may have adult themes, so, but it has like adult stuff, and like the NC-17 is guaranteed to have adult stuff. It just seemed, adult stuff being drugs, alcohol, boobs, and violence. That's what we're calling the adult stuff. And so, R may have 1 or more adult themes, but NC-17 is guaranteed for it, which I just found really kind of super vague. However, the difference between a mature rating, an M, and an AO, adults only, this is the video game system. An AO has prolonged scenes of intense violence and or graphic sexual content and nudity. It's going to definitely have some nudity in there. And the M rating has a lot. It's basically a step down in a step ladder. It probably has some like sexual content, definitely some blood, but it's not like overdoing it like what was that one famous movie or not movie game, Manhunt 2, I believe, where you're like strangling people and stuff. And it's just basically kill, kill, kill. That's the big difference between the two. Though I do find to be a little problem with both systems. The NC-17 and the AO ratings are both considered banned by Walmart or any major carrier. You have to hunt for one. And it especially sucks if a good movie is rated NC-17. One I heard from the documentary was, "But I'm a cheerleader," or something to that effect. I'll look it up later and put it in a caption. Where it's basically about a girl who's a lesbian goes to one of those change your gender identity camps that are really creepy. Apparently it got an MC-17 for weird ass reasons, which the documentary had this like weird kind of conspiracy theory thing about how gay sex is considered more likely to end up as NC-17 than R-rated, which it didn't. I don't blame them for thinking that. I wonder it myself a little bit, but I'm not sure completely. If it is true, though, bad movie raters, bad. In any case, it's just really hard to find these considered adult stuff. And it's not like it's porn where you can go to porn stores and get it. It's like the step below porn. So how do you find it? Well, I'm sure there's probably some awesome website on the internet that has it, but I do not know where this magical site is, or if somebody has yet to create it and should right now, because they make billions. Well, not billions, maybe thousands. Thousands is more likely. On DVDs and games and things that are just below the pornography line, but still full of awesome. Yeah, I think I just secretly endorsed porn. Oops. Whatever. Anywho, to make a long story short, too late. I personally prefer the ESRB because it is less vague than the movie rating system. It gives a better guide to parents on what is more appropriate for their children's. And I think it is better to follow. A better guide. With movies, you kind of have to watch them or know somebody who knows this movie to know if it would be appropriate for your child or a teenager. But with the game rating system, you can easily just look on the box, know, hey, it says teen, it's probably okay for my young teenager. And also, you can read the little blurbs that say what's in it. So yeah, have fun playing and watching. And I'll see you on Friday when I'm going to talk about budget balancing and socialism. Oh my God!